Hello, I'm Becky Saif. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to look at recording in Ableton Live 11. I'm going to show you how you can set up your hardware, then we're going to record, and then I'm going to introduce you to the brand new feature of comping, which is great if you are an instrumentalist or a vocalist and you want to get the best takes out of your recording. Comping is brand new to Ableton Live 11. If you're looking for more long-form music production, don't forget I do stream on Twitch 3 times a week, and the link to my Twitch channel is below, as well as the link to the Discord. Oh, also the timestamps are below if you want to skip past any section. So if you already know how to set up all your hardware and all of that stuff, then you can obviously skip this one that we're going to do now. So the first thing you want to do is go to Live, go down to Preferences, and here is your audio section. So on the left, audio, and you have audio input device and audio output device. Now, if you have an audio interface and you're recording into your audio interface, you need to select that from the audio input drop-down menu. So mine is Universal Audio Apollo Thunderbolt. And then your output is wherever you want to monitor your audio signal. So if you've got headphones and they're plugged into your audio interface, then you would have your output as your audio interface. The other thing to note is your buffer size. So generally for music production and stuff that's inside the DAW, you would have a larger sample rate. But when it comes to recording, you want to reduce that down to a smaller size. The reason being is so that when you're listening to the audio signal as you're singing or performing or recording, you're getting that signal back in a short amount of time in your monitoring, whether it's from the speakers or from the headphones. Larger sizes are going to mean that it's going to be more latency and more delay, and that's going to be more distracting for your recording. So something like 128 and below would be a good sample rate to have on your latency latency settings. The next thing you want to do is create a audio track. So it's Command and T for your audio track, and you can give it a designated color. You want to rename it, so Command and R, and we're going to call this vocals. Let's open this up. Now, you obviously want to record your track, so press record, and then just make sure that you can see the signal there, and you can also see a meter here, but it's grayed out, and you need to just press in so that the audio signal is now going into your computer. I have a separate microphone here which is plugged into my audio interface, because this one is plugged into the other audio interface for this YouTube video, but now we're gonna just speak into the mic and press record, and this is how you would do an audio recording. So you can press play, and then you can also hit record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can see there that the actual levels are peaking way too much. So what's better for a recording is, instead of maxing out your levels like that, because that's going to cause distortion and clipping, you want to make sure that the input level on your audio interface isn't super high. So I need to turn this down. So we're going to delete this file. I'm going to try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably a little bit louder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so something like that. That's the kind of level that you want. You don't want it to be maxing out on your audio file, because you can always process it afterwards and make it louder. You can put a compressor on there or a gain plugin on there. You don't need to record right to the top. It's always better to record at a lesser volume than at a greater volume, because you can't clean up a distorted or clipped recording. And then in order to hear that back, you just press auto, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there you go. That is the audio recording, and that's how you would record in Live 11. Consider subscribing. Now I'm going to show you comping, which is a brand new feature to Live 11, and one that lots of people have been desperate to see. So it's really nice that we've got this new feature. Going to delete this, and you want to turn on your loop feature. So you'll see this loop bar at the top. Now you want to drag this to the area in which you want to record your audio, and what's going to happen is it's going to cycle through and through and through and create your comp takes. You just need to make sure it's on loop at the top. The other way you can also do it is if you select a space and you just press Command and L, it's going to loop that designated space as well. So there's two ways you can turn on the loop in order to do comping. It's the same process again. You're going to press record arm on the channel. Make sure you press in so you can monitor it. And we're going to just record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can see there that it's cycled through on the recording and it just recorded the takes over the top of each other. Now, in order to see the takes in the recording, we're going to go back onto auto, right click on the channel, and now there's this feature here called show take lanes. If you press this, you will see that we now have the take lanes of the audio. It automatically shows you the last audio recording, and this audio recording is the one that you see at the top here. Now you can press B for your pencil and you can now draw over your takes to select the sections that you feel are the better recordings. And we'll play it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's a basic way of showing you the comping feature. You can turn off your pencil by pressing B, right click on the track and take off show take lanes, and now you have your final take. The other thing to note when you're doing take lanes, if you zoom in, you're going to see that each of the takes now has your little fade nodes at the end there, and you might want to do some crossfades so that it's nice and smooth between each take that you've taken. So you just want to make sure you've got a nice smooth recording there. I've just crossfaded like that. And that's how you would record in Ableton Live 11. Amazing new comping feature. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and support with likes and comments because it does help with the YouTube algorithm, and I appreciate it so much as I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm Becky Saif and I will see you in the Twitch streams. Come in, link below.